Okay. All right, guys, it's Ocho Rios from the Wrestling Garage, along with my main man, Cody Washington. Bring it in.
Ooh, yeah.
Brother. And here we are with still the Kings of Shaughnessy Street.
That's right.
We're going to watch a match. And what match?
Classic.
What is on the menu today?
Well, as you know, we lost Harley Race this week. One of the toughest men in pro wrestling to date, may ever be as tough as Harley Race, but we're going to take an opportunity to remember Harley Race. Yeah, just leave that in. Anyway, we're going to remember Harley Race here with a classic match. Him versus Hulk Hogan on Saturday night's main event from March 12th, 1988. What were you doing in 1988?
Me? I was fiddle farting around. I was 5 years old.
I would have been like 4.
Yeah, well, your birthday.
No, we would have been. Because you're a year older than me, but in November, so we probably would have been 4 together.
Yeah.
Because my birthday would have just happened.
Yours would have just happened, and mine wouldn't happen until November. But yeah, Harley Race, the man who says, "Hey kid, what's your finish?" Oh, it's a drop kick.
Former.
I'll move.
Former NWA world champion, back when it meant something.
A real legend.
Yeah.
A real legend. That guy has done it all in this business. He was all sorts of tough. I mean, he managed Big Van Vader. There's probably nobody that was more fitting to manage that guy.
He would have messed Vader's day up if he got out of the line, too.
I firmly believe even when he was...
Like when Paul Bearer was his manager, it's like, Paul Bearer's not going to do anything against Vader. Jim Cornette, like... Goddamn, motherfucker.
Well, that was when he was the Mastodon.
He's not messing with goddamn Vader.
Imagine Mastodon versus the Mantor.
Oh, God.
Boo! All right, well, we're going to give this match a watch. It's up to you guys to if you want to watch along. We're not actually watching on the network because we couldn't get the network running.
Oh, my gosh. In epic fashion, a little sidebar,
Little art bar.
Art bar next to the salad bar.
Yeah.
Back in the day when people used to come over to my house, I was notorious for being very behind in technology. Nothing's really changed. So it was not uncommon to watch some VHS in a time when VHS wasn't popular. But when you came over to my house, it was popular.
It was the only way to go.
So we attempted to watch this. This is like, we've tried to film this like 90 times. This is take 100. We tried to watch it on the network. Couldn't get it to work. So we had to resort.
Tried it on a laptop and then on an iPad.
Now, DVD. DV fucking D.
DVD.
D. Devon Dudley D. So we're going to watch it here on DVD. Now, this is off of the Saturday night's main event Best of disc that was released a couple of years ago. Actually, 10 years ago. Shit. It was a great DVD collection, I must say. At a time when Saturday night's main event stuff was hard to find.
Yeah, it really was.
It really was. So, what we have here, it cuts in at about the point Hulk Hogan has chased Bobby the Brain Heenan to the back. And now he's coming back to the ring to get the match going. So, if you want to cue that up with whatever you got, if you're watching on DVD like us, if you happen to be watching, I'm trying to get it going here. Here we go.
Well, I'm pretty sure this part right here is about 20 minutes, 15 seconds into the actual network match.
Bobby Heenan's been chased out of the ring. Hogan's coming back in. We're going to start things up. We'll give you a minute to get it queued up.
March 12th, 1988, Saturday night.
So, yeah, we'll give you a minute to cue it up here. Just give you a minute.
You got it done?
Okay. Yeah.
All right. We're good.
Right. And play. All right. So Hogan's coming in, and Harley's dropping.
Harley throws the elbows like, that first one was like Scott Hall.
Hogan's like, brother, I don't sell elbows. And Harley's like, God damn, Hogan, I'm sorry. Wait a second, Hogan. Whoa.
Harley Race with the perm, too.
He just headbutts him. Like, fuck you, Hogan.
He headbutted him there. He bounced off. Those things are a shoot.
Do you think...
Look at Hogan. He's got his whole hand taped up, too. He's going to do some real punching.
Now, do you think?
Oh shit! Oh shit!
He's hulking up early.
Look at that hair too.
Now, and we talked about this on one of the other takes. Hogan's baldness bothered me as a child. I was a Hulkamaniac, but like I don't know.
What's the deal? His shirt is pretty much orange, but his tights are yellow.
I don't know what's about that either. Like maybe it was just like a production thing. It
what
was just
caused
like,
the yellow and red tights?
I don't know. Maybe they could not match it. Like they just could not get it right.
But like why yellow and red?
Actually, no. You know what? I noticed that the shirt.
We got a moth.
Fuck! We had the door open. And Harley to the outside. Oh, what the fuck?
He just moonsaulted the table.
Oh, okay. Why is that table there?
He's Harley core.
Okay, look at okay, so clearly in the corner there we have the timekeeper's table with Mel Phillips looking at people's feet and Howard Finkel being like, "I'm a legend."
Oh shit.
Oh, what's this? Harley eats the pose shoulder first, and he's just like, "My God." Heenan's back out there.
Heenan looks like he's about to go play volleyball and also potentially do magic.
He looks like he's going to a Kiwanis meeting.
He's a kinsman or whatever.
Talk about the fundraiser. No, Hulk.
Harley.
Take that, Hulk. What's okay?
Look at that crown on the back of his tights.
What happened there?
It was like one of my kids was like, "Hey, Dad, can I make Harley's tights?" Sure, son. Give it a whirle.
Harley's gonna eat the backdrop.
Harley is taking a shit kicking in this match
because he's the toughest man in pro wrestling. None of this like taking a bump on the floor is like taking a bump in the ring to Harley. Like, look at this, and
man, I love reverse atomic drops and inverted.
There's so many things it could do to you, like because it can make you go like kind of like
wobbly bobbly.
Yeah, you get a little of that. It can break your asshole, for lack of a better term. Not like X-Pac, but you know.
X-Pac, we're gonna kick your ass.
Big body slam.
He bounced.
This is, and like Harley Race isn't too far off from he's out of wrestling. I might be wrong on that. I think he comes back. No, but he had to take time off for surgery. Because remember the story about like Honky Tonk Man was like, "Man, I bet you the King wants one of these," when King was out with a fucking getting surgery, and Dynamite got mad and like beat up Honky over it. Honky says it didn't happen, but
yeah, Honky's a liar though. Look at Joey Marella. Fuck, I miss that guy.
Joey, for those who don't know, Joey Marella died tragically in 1994.
Yeah,
or maybe it was 93.
Yeah, I think it was 93.
In a car accident. Him and Harley Race, they were hit head on.
Harley was in that accident?
Sorry. Harvey Whippleman.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Wow, what a time.
Hey.
Look at that. Hogan cheating. Blatant cheating.
Okay, so that's what I'm trying to figure out here. This match is like kind of hardcore, but it's not. And that's why Joey's like, "Look, this isn't a..."
Come on, he's gone through a table. He's been donked into the ring post. Now he's giving him shots.
Hogan's blatant heel tactics, which just, whatever. He doesn't care.
But Hogan, he could just get away with it.
He gets away with everything.
He blurs the lines. Look at him too, man. How long do you think he tans it?
I was just about to say, like, Harley's white. Hogan is like a bronze color.
Like Vince is like, "Okay, I'm gonna need you to inject all of the steroids in the Western Hemisphere, and also you need to be in the sun 18 hours a day."
Okay, I just want to just okay. So Heenan's trying to distract Hogan, and before Harley does anything, he takes time to adjust his tights. And I just find that funny. Like he's trying to help you out, and Harley, "Oh, thanks. I needed time to fix my tights." Well, that's not what I'm doing.
He's got a bit of a belly. Any other man, that'd be the match right there. But with Hogan, you're gonna have to get him a couple.
Well, if that was Bailey, that would have finished him off. Ooh. Oh, drops the knee.
A Bailey to belly.
Bailey to belly.
Or is that a belly to Bailey?
Bailey to belly.
Back in my day, I'd belly that Bailey any belly. Hello. Oh!
I was in a locker room with her one time.
Really?
Yeah, she said nothing to me. Not that she was like mean or anything. I just think she really was not like, "Hey, how's it going?" And
you think with that cheerleader like persona that.
Yeah, but I mean, dude, look at me and like, you know, kind of scary looking.
Dude, you're a 10.
What scale?
10 out of 406.
Oh. So, again, we have this table and chairs ensemble. Like, it's at, like, the mall. Like, this is where, like,
It's a classic.
you're supposed to sign up for a credit card.
He's going for a headbutt off the top.
Through that table?
Oh, I told you he's going to go for a headbutt. Holy cow.
And the table, like... This is back before we really broke tables. Let's point that out.
That table was probably hauled in by a station wagon. Okay, like seriously.
That was delivered via forklift.
Oh, man, that thing is.
Okay, can we also point out here? Harley Race just went through a table, and he is no-selling it like the Ultimate Warrior on a Sunday.
You know what that table reminds me of? The
What?
old side panels on Dodge Caravans. Yeah, like Harley is going to war with Hogan. Here comes another headbutt. Oh.
It wasn't pretty, but it like looked like it hurt.
It's like, now he's all boogly boogly.
Harley's feeling the effects of his own head. 1, 2, Hogan kicked out.
Do you think on like one of the 4 days off they used to get per year in the 80s that Harley would go home and like go to the top of his dresser and do that dive into his wife's Gucci? A muff butt. Oh, you know what time it is.
Do you think Harley Race still talks to that guy that played Santa? Nobody's getting that reference. He looks like the kid from fucking Bad Santa.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Oh, I'd have to watch that.
You'd have to. That's why you didn't get that
big
shit.
clothesline.
Big clothesline.
Oh!
That's the leg.
That was a super duper leg drop. Unbelievable.
That's it.
I think Harley was trying to kick out on 4, but he forgot that he's supposed to do before
that was Harley Race. Unfortunately, not the best match, but again, it just shows you like Harley Race took an ass whipping in that match.
He made that match really good.
And speaking of ass whippings, oh god.
Well, Heenan would rather this than Warrior any day.
Oh god, any day of the week.
Oh,
Look at Heenan! Wow. Heenan just...
Look at how many...
Heenan's getting the fuck out of there. Heenan's afraid Hogan's gonna come and beat his ass.
Look at Hulkster. Hair's all sweaty.
Oh,
Hulkster looks way...
Slow-mo replay. Oh, no!
That's what inspired Terry Funk to do the pile driver on that table in WCW against Rick.
I wonder if Ric Flair ever thought of suing Harley for that. Oh, and Hogan's doing
the stupid dances. Fuck you, Hulk. Fuck you, man.
Weirdo.
When he does shit like that. Nowadays, when I see him do those things, I'm like, how did he get away with that stuff? Just dancing around. Oh, hey, you want one? No, fuck you.
Yeah,
nah.
you guys know, you're not loud
quiet.
Oh, no, that side's not loud.
Who bought the most merch?
Who bought the most merch?
Who bought the most?
Who bought the most?
Let me see. Oh, look at you wearing one of those snake shirts.
Go.
Fuck you. Who's got the demolition shirt? Sir. You can go piss up a railroad spike. Oh. All right, well, that's it.
That's it.
That's the match. Hopefully...
So, again, it wasn't the best match, but again, like I said, it shows you the toughness of Harley Race. And again, we at the Wrestle Garage, respect to Harley Race. Thank you for your contributions to this business. You will always be remembered. Former NWA champion, handsome Harley Race, the king.
He's a freaking legend, that guy, man.
You know, if I ever get to heaven or wherever Harley is, I'm going to walk right up to him and I'm going to go, so, did you just, like, you got the tights and the crown was off center and you're like, fuck, you got to go on the road? Like, screw it, whatever.
I just immediately...
Whatever, I'll just wear these out,
I just immediately lay down.
So I told that bitch I wanted the crown right in the fucking middle, and I get the tights, they're off to the side. I gotta go on the road at 5 fucking a.m. So I just wore them.
I told her to put
over Hogan every goddamn night in a Texas death match. Bastard didn't respect anything.
I was hardcore before hardcore was hardcore. They called me hardcore Harley.
I was hardcore before Morley. None of you will get that.
You won't get that.
Anyways.
That's it, man. That's show number 1. We hope you enjoyed it. We're going to be checking out some more matches real soon.
Yeah.
And if you guys are interested in us watching a match and talking about it.
You know what? And I'll throw this out here. Don't be afraid to throw us any sort of match. And like we said, we're going to look at the really great matches and the not so really great matches. So if you have a not really so great match, you want us to review it, we'll do it.
We'll do it, man. Well, that's it for now.
Ooh, yeah.
Brother.